Welcome back to Origami Snowman. My name is Matt. I had a thought today while I was driving my bus. It was a random thought. It was if my bus if my bus was a Harry Potter character, who would it be? And the obvious answer is Hagrid. Yeah, Hagrid, if he were a car, would be a school bus. This is not, by the way, a picture of my bus. This is some random bus. They apparently go to First Student School. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, Hagrid would be a school bus. You know, he works with kids. He's the biggest thing around. He's not threatening exactly, but he can be. I mean, my bus weighs 13 and a half tons. It is 40 feet long. It is made of light and noise. It will go through a brick wall without a whole lot of complaining, but it's pretty harmless. I mean, it's a it's a warm and inviting kind of presence. At least mine is, anyway. And it made me wonder what cars would other Harry Potter characters be? And so that's what I'm doing today. What cars are these Harry Potter characters? Let's start with Harry Potter. You can judge him all you want. He's a little bit dumb, but he's not slow, and he's a little poor, but he's still got a lot of power. And so he is, I decided he's a beat-up Chevy Nova. This one, specifically. Because yeah, he's got some tarnish. There's some Bondo showing through in places, but you also know that thing can move. Especially if you look here on the back, he's got little wheelie props, so the front end does not always stay on the ground where it should. And like Harry, a thing is a lot quicker than you would think. So yeah, Harry Potter is a beat up but very quick Chevy Nova. Now his buddy Ron. Let's talk about Ronald Weasley. Ron wants so badly to be cool like Harry. He just doesn't have the same ingredients. Even though they're roughly the same age, same era, Ron is this very cool, very dorky 1975 Chevy Vega. It's similar era as the Nova, still a two-door, still a Chevy, just not quite the same thing. And he comes by it honestly because his dad, Arthur Weasley, terrific guy, he is also a Chevy Nova. Not as cool. somehow all the same parts, all the same things, just somehow less. Now let's go ahead and talk about Molly, since we're doing the Weasleys. Molly Weasley, everybody loves Molly Weasley. She's so awesome. Not everybody. Percy went through a phase, but we'll talk about him later. But Molly Weasley, she is this old Dodge Caravan with the wood paneling. You know what? Reliable. My mom had one. It was fantastic. It was great for hauling us around and doing all the things that mom has to do. And Molly is the mom. Molly would love this old Dodge Caravan. Let's keep doing. Let's do some more Weasleys. We got Fred and George Weasley. They're amazing. They're so much fun. They're so down to earth and practical, and you would have maybe not been friends with them, but man, you would have idolized them. You know what I mean? And for a long, long time, this is what they were. They were beat up. They were a little bit probably illegal. I guarantee you that thing has not passed inspection, but so much fun. And then they got a little bit of money and things changed. Still fun, but it's a very different kind of fun. Okay, so, and there's one more Weasley I want to talk about. It's this chump right here. What a butthole. And He is. And here's the thing. This is the thing. He wouldn't even find this offensive. But he is this awful seafoam green 1995 Ford Taurus. The worst car, in my opinion, that has ever been on the road. Not because it's unreliable, because it can't get the job done, but because it's awful. There is not 1 ounce of passion in this car. It is stupid looking, it is boring, and the worst thing, it will run forever. That is the worst thing about it. If you get your hands on one of these, it's yours until you die. That is Percy Weasley. All right, I think we got all the Weasleys that I want to talk about. I don't want to do Charlie, and I'm not going to talk about Ginny, because there's some, disparaging. No, what is it? Some disparity. That's what it is. There's book Ginny and there's movie Ginny, and I don't want to get into that. But let's go ahead and talk about Hermione Granger, everybody's favorite bookworm. She is super down to earth, super practical, but also cute. So she gets to be this earlier model Ford Fiesta. It's an adorable little four-door hatchback, very practical, very well maintained. Anybody would be, well, it's any young adult would be glad to have this until they can afford a better car. So let's see, who else? Let's talk about Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Yeah, I think he got a bit of a bad rap. He never was given the opportunity to learn any better. He was stuck dealing with all these jabronis, all these stupid Death Eaters, and he was in a situation where he couldn't ask questions to say, is this right? Are we right? Are we the bad guys? No, he had to he had to be a villain. He didn't have any other choice. And so he is this stupid 2-door Audi. Dumb car. A dumb car. But they're so fast. So what? I'm sorry, I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Do you know how fast? Even on the highway, you cannot make this car do what it can do. Like, what a waste of money. What a waste of engineering. Stupid car. Anyway, and also, I might be painting with a broad brush here, but people who drive Audis, they need you to know they drive an Audi. And so when they're on the road, they need to kind of they drive like they're in your face all the time, like they're going to pick a fight. And you're like, I'm trying to go to work. Anyway, and along with our little man, Draco Mickelfoy, we got Crabbe and Goyle. Crabbe and Goyle, they're always together. So this is them. Sorry. It's that is Crabbe and Goyle. That is Crabbe and Goyle, 100%. Now let's talk about other evil people. Dolores Umbridge, am I right? She's the worst. And as the worst, she gets to drive this stupid Mary Kay pink Cadillac. She's, I can just see her stupid little head poking up behind the wheel, swerving back and forth, not knowing if she's on the road or not. What an awful person. Let's see what else we have. Oh, Sirius Black. Sirius Black, this is your car, my guy. The Jaguar hearse from Harold and Maude. What a freaking awesome car that was. Oh my gosh. What an amazing car. If you've never seen Harold and Maude, it is an older movie, but it is so good. Get your parents' permission. It's some mature content. Anyway, speaking of mature, everybody's favorite. I don't know why I said mature. I don't know. Snape. I love Sirius Snape. And I feel like he didn't get a lot of fun, but I think maybe in his own mind, he was playing little make-believe games. And so he gets to be the Batmobile because he's described so many times as a flapping bat. So he's the Batmobile. Go Snape, you're my guy. Do your thing. Who else do I have? Well, let's talk about Minerva McGonagall. Ever practical. She's just basically an older Hermione. She's, no nonsense, very practical, very reliable, And so she gets to be this glorious Volvo 240 wagon. Those things are amazing. They are incredible. They are the cockroaches of the car world. They will survive the apocalypse. They're incredible, incredible vehicles. Oh, who else? Who else? Oh, Miss Luna Lovegood. Luna, you are weird, but you are adorable, and so you are this super cool Messerschmitt car. There's a name for it. I don't know what it is, but those things are so cool. They're so much fun and so just random and weird. And Luna's buddy, Mr. Neville Longbottom. Believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Strut. You're bigger than you know. But also, you're kind of a weirdo. So, yeah, you're the Wienermobile. Yeah, sorry, Neville. You are the Wienermobile. And I think, finally, the last one I'm going to do is Moldy Voldy. And this one is so on point. Look at that thing. It has no nose. It's a stupid Tesla. I'm sorry. I don't like Teslas. I don't know. And the reason, it goes deeper than just the looks. But a Tesla, they can do a lot more than the average car, but they also occasionally kill people. So that sounds like Voldemort to me. Anyway, who else should I automobile? Who else in the Harry Potter franchise should I turn into a car? Let me know, and let me know if I got these all very, very wrong. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you to death, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.